Hello viewers, welcome to the MERI-elearning platform. Today, I'm Rahul Kumar, student of MBA. I have come up with the interesting topic on education system. Let me tell you, education is not about learning, it's about experimental learning. So in this video, we will explore why education system is still meaningless, despite having e-learning apps, AI-driven personalized education, or edtech startups. So stay tuned in this and we will drive you into the whole horizon of this transformation. In this video, we will analyze following aspects which will help you understand why education is still meaningless in this country. The first system would be the why theoretical learning, not practical learning. College expectation versus corporate expectations. What are the challenges that the student faced, be it financial, mental, physical, or various expectations? Next, what are the social expectations versus personal values? What are the steps central government has taken for the betterment education? For instance, we are going to talk about the policies, education, and even various opportunities. Plus, in this, we are going to way forward the suggestions. India has various top-notch edtech startups, be it Byju's, an academy, Udemy, Coursera, and so on and so forth. They are providing the various flexible models and a lifelong learning experience. But still, why education is not filled with the various opportunities and why the people are unemployed? Let's dive into this. Theoretical learning versus experimental learning. First, we'll talk about what are the things that India is facing in terms of theoretical learning. In the theoretical learning, we are having a limited engagement, one-size-fits-all approach, lack of personal and practical experience. So these are the issues that the people are facing. And now terms about the experimental learning, real-world case studies, project-based learning, and personalized learning. So why? What the issue that we are facing? The second question will be the college expectation versus company expectations. Let me tell you one thing, a very great story, that the college's various focus on the theoretical learning. The transition from the college to the corporate world is often challenging because what students learn in colleges is not always matched with the industry needs. Many graduates enter the job market with high expectations only to realize that companies have different requirements than what they were trained for. Let's compare college expectation versus the company expectations. The first would be the learning and skill development. The college expectation will be focused always on the theoretical learning, textbook-based learning. Practical, I don't think that we'll ever get the practical learning, even the real-world application skills. What are the skills that we are lacking on? Focus on education knowledge, with little emphasis on soft skills. But what does a company need? Company need the technical and the soft skills as well. What are the certification and degrees? Do we ever think that the education is not always focused on the certification and degrees? We must need to focus on the experience over the degrees and even the technical tools. Do we know that how many colleges, even the schools, are focusing on the technical learning? So they are not focusing on the BI, they are not focusing on Tableau, they are not focusing on the industry needs, even the AI-driven systems. So the expectation is always high. Students, they are spending lakhs of rupees in the colleges, but getting how much salary? They are 5 lakhs per annum. So these are expectations which will brain drain. So people are just looking for the other colleges to get the certification. For instance, they are focusing on the international colleges. So it also hampered the Indian society. Even the diasporas also they are hampering. So we just need to focus on the education over the practical experience, not only the theoretical. So the issues that the people are facing, the student today face a variety of academic, emotional, financial, and even the career-related challenges. These problems affect their mental health, confidence, and even future opportunities. Let's analyze the major issue that the students encounter. Mental health challenges, unemployment and career uncertainty, financial struggles, age and educational delays. Hey, wait. I'm just coming to the various aspect on the peer pressure and the mental expectations. हाँ यार, seriously, ये चीज़ें हमेशा always हमें problem करती रहती है. मेरा भाई क्या कहेगा, मेरा दोस्त क्या कहेगा, मैं ये क्या कर रहा हूँ. So we need to focus on the practical and the industry-centric approach. The third concept would be the societal and the personal values. Have you ever think यार कि मैं ये जो करना चाहता हूँ, मैं आज जो कर रहा हूँ सही कर रहा हूँ? No ना. Choosing a right career is a various battle for us between the social expectation and the personal values. Society pressure individuals to pursue stable and high career growth. But what we need the basic formula of यार हमें stress नहीं चाहिए, हमें एक peace mind चाहिए, हमें अपना passion follow करना है. We need to be the actor, we need to be the entrepreneur, we need to be the greatest person, or we can be the president as well. Sounds good, right? Hold on, let me hold on. I'll take you the best career opportunities which will help you choosing the right career options. Success is not about the high salary, status, and the stability. It always focuses on the job satisfaction and happiness and work-life balance. What kind of risk you will take? This is the education system we need to conquer, and we need to focus on that. Even the work-life balance, working long hours for the prestige, for the priorities. What's your priority mainly? You need to focus on that one. It could be your health, your money, or your family. You need to focus on that as well. The second will be the education and degrees. Prestigious colleges, top university, learning, they're focused on the skill-based growth, even through the non-traditional parts. But still, what we are focusing on? We don't have some kind of government schemes, do we? We do have the central government schemes that they are focusing on the international growth as well. They are fostering the education system very bright. Even the US, UK, China, Japan. Have you ever think that why they are focusing, why they are growing as well? The government of India has launched multiple schemes and policies to improve education quality, accessibility, and affordability. These initiatives focus on primary education, higher education, and skill development to create a strong, inclusive, and future-ready education system. The key education system, currently we are having the NEP, National Education Policy, which is aimed to transform the Indian education system to match global standards. They are having features. Earlier, what we are having 10+2. Now it focuses on 5+3+3+4. It means the foundation level, the preparatory, middle, and the secondary. Now it's focused on the multidisciplinary education system, and we are also having the vocational training and even the mother tongue. And it also emphasizes on the digital education and technology integration. Universities are just focusing on the prospect to give the better education, even the digital education and skill development, PM e-Vidya, which is focused on the private to promote the digital learning and accessibility. Even we are having a Diksha portal, digital content for the students and teachers as well, e-Pathshala for the NCERT books and resources. Now we are focusing on the education system, primarily focused on the skill development and vocational training. Skill India Mission, which aims to provide the vocational training and employment opportunities. What are the key features? The courses in IT, healthcare, electronic, manufacturing, collaboration with industries for the best job opportunities to the coming youth. Impact, it will give a various impact in the increasing youth employability and economic conditions. The fourth would be the Atal Innovation Mission, which focus on the encourage entrepreneurship to the students. We are also having various startups who are just focusing on the growth of the edtech and even the research projects as well. It helps in strengthening innovation and startup ecosystem in India. What would be the way forward for this situation? Hold your breaths. The reason for this is focus on achievement-centric, productivity, project-based, and other ways. Execution that the government, schools, and colleges and even companies needed to adopt to make education more practical, achievement-centric, and productivity-focused. India must shift from rote learning to hands-on real-world application. So I'm giving some suggestion from my side because I'm from the MBA background and I need to focus on that as well. Project-based and experimental learning, industry, academia, collaboration for skill-based learning, skills, first learning model, vocational training, and the school level should be integrated with the AI, VR, and AR online system. The sixth would be the outcome-based assessment and credit transfer, which is already being running. So after analyzing all the segments from the government perspective, from the industry perspective, what are the skills that India need to focus? They just need to focus on the practical learning. I'm just having one question from you. Have you ever think that what I am learning today, which will help me, whether you are preparing for the UPSC, for the civil service examination, it could be the CSC or any other examination, but still, are you coming with the current trend? Are you mobilizing yourself for the current era? Are you focusing on the corporate world, not only theoretical? So you just need to ask yourself. And being in this MBA from the MERI college, it will foster me various opportunities. the curriculum must be there in education system and need to focus on the practical and exposure-based learning. So, after analyzing all these segments, what we have learned? We learned nothing. I'm telling you, you learned nothing. Until unless you implement yourself, then it's become very essential for you. So, it's a very good opportunity for me to introduce myself and focus on these practical aspects of the life. Thank you so much.